Hey Pisces, this is going to be a what's going on between us slash how does the person feel reading. I'm doing it this way and definitely early because I will be out of town for work and I'm hoping to find the time to do your mid-month kind of readings, but if I don't, you've got this one to fall back on. Now, for those who are new, please keep in mind these messages are for specific Pisces. So, Pisceans, right? So, it's not going to resonate with every single Pisces. If it resonates with you, wonderful. But if not, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or potentially your Venus sign as well. Okay. So, let's jump into it, Pisces. So, the overall energy here between the two of you is the Two of Swords. So for some of you, you're at a crossroads with this person. I get this energy like I feel like there's some things that aren't being said between the two of you with the Two of Swords here. So there could be a lack of communication here, or there are things like even if you are in communication with the person, there are things that need to be said that aren't being said. I keep seeing a closed mouth. There's things like in the hearts of both of you that are not being spoken. And there's a little bit, of course, indecision right now in the connection about where this can go or where it is going. Clarify the Two of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with an earth sign. That's Taurus energy, but it could be any earth sign. I feel like, though, for most of you, the indecision is around commitment and making the ultimate commitment to this relationship. I feel like one or both of you is questioning whether the other person is committed or whether the other person wants to commit. Now, in your energy, you have the Child of Wands and the Hanged One. So there's some things that you need to share with the Child of Wands energy. Things you need to say, express, passion you need to express that's been put on hold, you feel. That's your energy right there, the Hanged One. I feel like there are things that you want to do, like you have a desire to do, because the Child of Wands is like the spark that leads to something. So there are things that you desire and wish you could take or want to take the initiative on in this connection, but you feel like you can't with the Hanged One. There's something that's causing a little bit of interference potentially in the connection, or there's some stagnation with the Hanged One for sure. This could be on your end, or you could feel this way about the other person. It's interesting because for some of you, you're beginning to see something from a different perspective. Just now, you're beginning to see it. What's the Hanged One, please? Something about this person that you're just beginning to see, or you've gained a new perspective on the connection. Mm-hmm. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you got real feelings for this person, real emotions. But the thing that you aren't doing is you're not fully expressing it. For some reason, you feel like you need to refrain or hold back with the Hanged One. Not, not divulge everything for some reason. Now, your person's energy, they're strong here. We got the Tower and the Six of Wands. Mm, mm, mm. So, it's interesting because that's your card too. You're really coming up super strong here. You got the Knight of Cups and the Hanged One. So, before I go to them, I feel like whatever it is that you truly want from this person, You know it at the core of your being. Whatever you want to initiate, you're not questioning your desire. It feels like you're questioning whether you should. Questioning whether you can, potentially, also with the Hanged One. Now, it feels like for your person, we've got the Tower and the Six of Wands. So your person could be going through a lot right now with the Tower energy showing up. Maybe some major changes that have happened in their life, some detrimental news. This can be a very catastrophic energy that this person could be dealing with at this time. That coupled with the Six of Wands is interesting. I feel like your person, if they're dealing with a lot, they're about to. They feel like yeah, I feel like this is coming out of nowhere for this person. It's like all of a sudden this person is in the space that they want everything to shift and change, and they want to give you all of their attention with the Six of Wands energy is what I'm sensing here. Because it really, really feels like if you've pulled away your energy in any way with the Tower, they feel it. Like it's very, very deeply. What's this Tower? This person could either desperately desire attention from you or desperately desire to give you attention. Clarify the Tower. Ooh, yeah, Two of Cups. If your person is dealing with someone else, say you two aren't committed, which I see here, there's some energy here where they're finally done with the relationship. They finally broken up with someone, or they finally cut the tie, cut the cord with their relationship so they can give all of their attention now to you, is what I'm really seeing here. Let's get into how this person's feeling. There's a lot going on in your reading. So we've got the Nine of Swords, so they're very worried about something. Like they're stressed, they're anxious when it comes to this relationship with you. For some of you, this connection to you causes them stress and anxiety. Because there's a group here with the King of Cups showing up here, Scorpio energy, that this person doesn't feel like either they gave you the love that you deserve or that you are willing to give them the love that they deserve with the King of Cups energy. Like it doesn't, it keep getting like it doesn't, they constantly think about whether or not you can give them the love that they need with the King of Cups energy. Or they're stressed and worried because in the past, the King of Cups energy, they haven't given you their full self. They haven't unleashed all of their emotional capability. They weren't loving, they weren't kind, or they just weren't giving you the highest level of their love. And that could have caused problems in the past. But at their core, there's a Ten of Cups at the root here. So it tells me here that either this person really sees happiness with you, like ultimately, it's what I keep hearing. Ultimately, they know that their happiness lies with you, but they're really worried about I feel torment here. What's this Page of Pentacles? Page of Swords. For some of you, this person is thinking about giving you something that you've mentioned in the past that you wanted, giving you some aspect of themselves, or for some of you, this person like feels like or thinks that you're watching their every move, especially in how either what they give physically to you. For some of you, they're watching to see like if you're giving things to other people as well. I get for some of you, this person is kind of like obsessed with the thought of you giving yourself to someone else. I keep getting that. What's the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords? Anything else here? Three of Pentacles. It's almost like they want to work things out with you, but they're also thinking about whether or not you're trying to work things out with someone else for some reason. It plagues their thoughts in some way. I keep getting this energy of like, what are you doing with someone, with, another person? They're really curious about that, whether they tell you that or not. Because with the Page of Swords, this is something that you don't necessarily say, but you think. Their next action is the Eight of Pentacles. That can go several different ways. So let's clarify that first. Because Seven of Pentacles. Eesh. I do feel like this, that moving forward, their next action towards you is exactly the way they are with you right now. They're going to continue to be. They're going to continue to repeat the same habits. You're going to stay in the same cycle. They're not going to be adjusting the way they deal with you at all. They still want to make the relationship work. They still want to continue to invest in the connection, invest in the relationship for sure. But for some reason, I'm not seeing a major breakthrough of this indecisive energy between the two of you. And what I'm really getting is that this person may be so preoccupied with work or things going on in their life that they may be putting the relationship or this connection with you a little bit on the back burner. They're going to continue to invest in it. Don't get me wrong. But I keep getting this energy of being very, very sidetracked by a lot of other things going on with them. So I'm going to be doing an extended reading for this one. I know it's a bit new. I'll link it in the description box if you're interested. I think for this reading, I really am curious as to whether or not they're going to be able to break through this energy, whatever it is that they're going through here. That gives them a lot of anxiety about this connection or committing to it or putting in more effort or doing what's necessary. I want to see the likelihood of them breaking through that energy, if we can pick up anything on time frames or anything like that, or how quickly that may occur if it is going to occur. I also want to look at the long-term potential of this relationship between you and this person. I also want to look at the advice for you in this relationship. I feel like too, though, I definitely want to pull some cards on the advice for this relationship, but I think I also want to pull some cards on the challenges in love for you that you may need to focus on or overcome, because there may be challenges in their connection, but I am picking up here that I need to pull cards on you, things that you may need to look at that can help you move forward in love, whether you're in this connection or not. So that'll be linked in the description box if you're interested in that. But I hope that this was helpful and provided some clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.